Driving up past the gates near the airbase of St Athans, this place is half aviation museum and half aircraft boneyard. Located to the west of Cardiff, it is the largest aviation collection in Wales, and they have an impressive showcase of important types to have served the Royal Air Force and Royal Navy in the Cold War. Today I am here at the South Wales Aviation Museum at the old RAF base of St Athans. Starting off with the exhibits that greet you as you arrive outside the hangar, there are a mix of jet trainers, a Blackburn Buccaneer and a less than complete Avro Shackleton. Even with a few pieces missing, most notably its entire tailplane, this Shackleton MR3 is the largest aircraft showcased at the museum. The Blackburn Buccaneer is painted in desert pink, the colour scheme RAF Buccaneers used during the Gulf War with the Sky Pirates flag insignia on one side. Besides this are three British Aerospace Jet Provost T5s, all in immaculate condition. Who said only one of each was needed? Two other trainer aircraft are also on show, this Lockheed T-33 in French markings and a Folland Gnat in RAF display team colours. Whilst we are exploring the exterior first, around the other side of the hangar are a more eclectic but less complete collection of aircraft. Starting off is a collection of partially disassembled German-built Grob G109 trainers, formerly of the Air Cadets. Some badly worn aircraft fuselages are stored next to these, being a Scottish Aviation Twin Pioneer and the forward section of a British Aerospace Nimrod MR2. The front section of a Vickers VC-10 lies to the other side. Across the way from these is where the South Wales Aviation Museum appears like an aircraft boneyard, with a partially complete Douglas DC-6 surrounded by all kinds of aircraft parts and remnants. You certainly don't see aircraft in this state every day. Going inside the hall, there is then a surprising amount of aircraft to be found inside, with the best overall view being taken in from the balcony. Starting with the aircraft closest to the main entrance is a Seppercat Jaguar. Another Jet Provost can be found close by, this time a T4 version with a different design fuselage to the T5 outside. Other RAF trainers here at the museum hangar include the propeller-driven Hunting Percival Provost, the sleek Hawker Hunter T7 and the de Havilland Vampire T11. The museum has not one but two Panavia Tornadoes, a GR1 in the colourful Empire Test Pilot School Raspberry Ripple scheme, and a more recent GR4 in an all-grey camouflage scheme. These aircraft served as multi-role strike and reconnaissance aircraft until their retirement in 2019, several years earlier than expected due to budget cuts. Painted in an all-over gloss black scheme is an RAF McDonnell Douglas F4 Phantom, the scheme being specially applied to this 111 Squadron aircraft. Two twin-engined light transport and utility aircraft are on show further back, these being a de Havilland Sea Heron and a Percival Prince. There are a few Royal Navy aircraft and helicopters at the rear of the hangar, one of these being the second generation of navalised Harriers known as the FA-2. One of the largest aircraft inside the hangar is the Fairey Gannet, which is only able to stay in here thanks to the folding wing mechanism. This version is the AEW Mark III Gannet, used for early warning detection before this role was taken over by Royal Navy helicopters. Speaking of which, there are 3 helicopters on show nearby, these being a Sea King, a Wessex and a Lynx, all of which were from the Westland Aviation Company. The Lynx is one of the few aircraft here not belonging to the British military, this one being a Dutch Marine Lynx that served until 2012. Probably the rarest and most expensive aircraft here is the Hawker Tempest, an ex-Indian Air Force piston engine fighter that is awaiting full restoration. As you walk around, you'll notice a plethora of artifacts and components of aircraft, but most unusual of all is this mangled wreckage of a Mikoyan MiG-29 Fulcrum. This aircraft is one of 2 of these Russian fighters that were lost during the RAF Fairford Airshow in 1993 in an unfortunate execution of a display routine.
If you have enjoyed this video on the South Wales Aviation Museum, why not leave a like and follow my channel for more, and I'll bring you many more videos of aviation museums from the rest of the world. However, until next time, see you around.